Alright, so, this is OAC MMA World right here, right? And I just want to give a little feedback on this. So, here, I'll just play this out real quick. Let me,
Hey, Oscar, just like when I showed up in my seats to watch Canelo Chavez, the fight sucked. You know the fight sucked, and the whole world knows the fight sucked. You got a better fight in Triple G and Canelo. Be confident about what you're doing. Be a little confident about your business, Oscar, and don't on other people's, on other people's stuff. It's weird. It makes you look weird, especially when you wanted this fight so bad 4 months ago.
Response. No, I mean...
Alright, so, I have to, just say that, first off, Dana White, he's a promoter, he like the guy, hate the guy, whatever. The fact is, I mean, this fight's happening, and it's pretty awesome, and I think that the way that they went about it, it's kind of wrong with the cross branding and whatnot, cross promotions, and what it comes down to is that there's just a lot of bitter people out there, because how is someone with a 0-0 record that's never even boxed before going to come into boxing and fight one of the best in the business, maybe of all time in some opinions. And all I have to say about this is, I actually just thought about this, is that this reminds me of when CM Punk went into UFC and fought Mickey, I can't remember what his name was, and just got worked. But CM Punk lasted at least 2 minutes. It wasn't glamorous 2 minutes, but it wasn't. He didn't get knocked out in seconds. So, anyways, let's listen to Oscar De La Hoya, and just think that he's being really bitter.
My response is, I have to take the high road. I mean, obviously, he says my fight sucks. I say the same thing. That fight is going to suck.
Why?
It really is, because McGregor is not a boxer. He is not a boxer. He doesn't have not one round of experience inside the ring. As a boxer, he's the best MMA fighter.
Oh, and part of the reason why they're doing this too is because boxing hasn't really been that big here in the last several years. Mayweather is getting old, and he's one of the most relevant individuals in the boxing today. Oscar De La Hoya, he's maybe about a decade ago, he was something, but I don't really follow boxing. Anyways,
the best UFC fighter. I have all the respect in the world for him, for the UFC, for Dana White, for what he's accomplished, for what he's done. But McGregor is not a boxer, and he's going up against the best boxer in the planet, in our generation, against Mayweather, and he's 0-0, and he thinks he's gonna beat him. It's impossible. Look, I couldn't beat him. We exactly know we know who Mayweather is. Mayweather is a pure boxer who is the best boxer on the planet today. We know that. Therefore, we know it's gonna be an easy fight for him. What happens in the sport of boxing that I know, that I'm an expert in, is that the first 2-3 rounds is gonna be entertaining because they want to see McGregor.
Oh, real quick, he was saying that it's gonna be easy for Mayweather to beat McGregor. Well, Mayweather, he has weak hands. He's broken them several times, and the only way that McGregor will lose to Mayweather is due to technical points and whatnot. I strongly believe that McGregor is in the best way better physical shape and conditioning than Mayweather.
knock out Mayweather, okay? But the next rounds, the next 9 rounds are gonna be boring. Because Mayweather is gonna know how to box him and figure him out. And he's a purist. He's the best boxer in the planet today. There's no doubt about that. That's exactly why I'm saying this.
Okay, but what I gather from what Dana was saying was like, it's going to be a fight. It's going to be entertaining.
It's going to be a 12-round boxing fest. That's all it's going to be. Mayweather boxes. He's a boxer.
Right.
You cannot go in there with zero experience and try to outbox Mayweather. It's impossible.
Are you coming from a purist standpoint that this isn't good for the sport and it's more about entertainment and they want to make money? Or is it that you just don't want to see it?
It's because, look, when Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao took place, it set back the sport a few years because it was a dud. There was no action. It's just like with Canelo and Chavez. Chavez didn't show up for a fight. People were disappointed. I made Triple G versus Canelo in order to bring back those fans and give the fight fans a real fight. This is a real fight. On September 16th is a real fight, and that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this show is pretty cool. But, all right, yeah, thanks for stopping by and checking this out. But those are just my thoughts on the whole thing. And really, I think that we just need to have a very special group or a very special promotion called Professional Sports Entertainment, where people from one discipline of sports, such as football, baseball, or whatever, can give a go at mixed martial arts, boxing, maybe even hockey. I mean, there's I just think that the professional sports entertainment thing is probably one of the better ways to go, because I can understand how this fight, this boxing match is between Mayweather and McGregor is just going to piss off some purist boxing fans. And I really don't want to say purist, but whatever. All right, take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong. Love you all. And yeah, hopefully this video came out all right.